Eighth grade. So today I'm going to walk you through your independent station reading and multiple choice questions, but I'm not going to give you the answers. I'm going to have you go up to front with your teacher and you'll get the answers up there. But I am going to read through and give you some time to annotate and answer. So before we read the passage, I want us to read the questions, just so we know what we're reading for and what we should be annotating. How does the author make a distinction? Distinction means difference between the role animal testing is meant to play in health sciences and the role animal testing often plays in health sciences. So I'm looking for a difference between the role animal testing is supposed to play and the role that it does. Then I'm looking for a paragraph from the article to support part A. It's actually really a piece of evidence, but you want to look at the whole paragraph to see what supports your answer to part A. Then you're going to read the underlined sentence from paragraph 1 and look, how does this sentence contribute to a key idea in the article? That means one of the most important ideas. And then again, which detail supports. As always with nonfiction, we're going to be looking at the arguments made in this passage to delineate, evaluate, and assess whether there's enough evidence to support them. So we're looking for our author's claim. In this passage, there are 2 different arguments that you should be annotating to find. For years, animal research has been used with the purpose of testing products, finding cures for diseases, and exploring side effects of medicine. Many adhere to the idea that the benefit animals have in research is widely known. They defend the practice by pointing out that many successful treatments for human ailments can be attributed to the use of these animals. Furthermore, they state that there should not be a debate about animals being used in testing, as the benefits of such use is clear. Take a second to annotate this paragraph, looking for claims, looking for distinctions, and looking to see how that sentence helps to develop a key idea. To not do animal testing would mean that we would not be able to bring treatments and interventions and cures in a timely way. And what that means is people die. People would die, said Stuart Zola of Emory University, which is home to the Yerkes National Primate Research Center. Yet, there is indeed a debate. An alternative viewpoint declares that using animals to research human diseases is wasteful. According to the Humane Society International, animals used in experiments are commonly subjected to force feeding, forced inhalation, food and water deprivation, prolonged periods of physical restraint, and infliction of burns and other wounds to study the healing process, the infliction of pain, and killing by carbon dioxide asphyxiation, neck breaking, decapitation, or other means. When research on animals does seem promising, the same testing is not always successful on humans. Instead, they suggest that clinical testing trials on humans are best. So take some time to annotate both paragraph 2 and paragraph 3, looking for both sides of the argument, the distinctions between the animal testing role and how it actually works. And, that's it. So let's go to part A. Question number 1. How does the author make a distinction between the role animal testing is meant to play in health science and the role animal testing often plays in health sciences? A. By including the opinions of 2 different experts on how animal testing may or may not benefit human health. B. By providing a counterclaim to the argument that animal testing results directly connect to the same benefits for humans. Take time to annotate and answer. Part B. Which paragraph from the article best supports your answer to part A? A. And what that means is people would die, said Stuart Zola of Emory University, paragraph 2. B. When research on animals does seem promising, the same testing is not always successful on humans, paragraph 3. Take time to go back, annotate, and answer. Number 3, part A. Read the underlined sentence from paragraph 1. How does this sentence contribute to a key idea in the article? A. By describing the direct benefits of animal research on human health. B. By introducing the argument that animal research is beneficial to society. Go back to your paragraph 1, reread the sentence, and answer. Part B. Which detail from the passage best supports the same purpose, the same reason for including it, as Part A? A. There should not be a debate about animals being used in testings, as the benefits of such use is clear. Paragraph 1. B. To not do animal testing would mean that we would not be able to bring treatments and interventions and cures in a timely way. Paragraph 2. Annotate and answer. Once you're finished with the multiple choice, you have two options. You can begin to delineate and evaluate each argument made in the passage and assess whether specific claims are supported by sufficient reasons and evidence. That means going back and looking at each side of the argument and starting one paragraph to evaluate and delineate that. Or you can go back through your packet and finish any work that you have not completed in your packet, rewriting any paragraphs that need to be rewritten. Good luck.